When we think about this era of Devora and our period today, the Israeli period, I feel as if there's something that reminds similar. We're also in some total separation today. Nothing's changed, but it's as if in the sensation we're like just flowing in this flow of life, like Oren explained. And no one's really standing up and saying, hang on. And no one doesn't have to be a certain person, but each one in herself can say, hang on, in my family it can't go on like this. In the society that I'm living in, it can't go on like this. In the era I'm raising my kids in, I don't agree that it will be like this anymore. And from that place, what can awaken in each and every one of us? That same image, that Devora that says, hang on, up till here, that's it. I think it's a great example for what women especially have to do. Because we're in a situation of division of the nation, not less than what used to be between the brothers, between the tribes. And sometimes I see fights between religious and secular, civil wars. All we're missing is the Ethiopians and the Russians. And even if there's no war, there's like distance, hatred, disregard for sure. If we have to get close to the term of one family, it's starting to be... It's very, very concerning. If we're saying it's all the countries, look at Europe, look at America. If we're looking at the goal of society, and especially getting out of the crisis, if we thought about getting out of it and getting toward this term of one family, and Israel has to give an example before everyone else, then we have to be concerned that we'll have Miriam and Devora and all the great mothers, and that they will discover they have to discover what Eve discovered, that evil, and they have to obligate themselves to connect, and they will demand the men to connect. And a woman who demands from a man, he can't say no. If they connect, if they would demand from society, if they would demand men to correct themselves, the men would have to do this correction. It all depends on a woman. A woman has to awaken men to the work of correction. That's why behind every successful man, there's a woman pushing him toward that. And without that push, he won't get up. He can't do it. He won't have this push, this urge to do it, like a mother who's always directing him.